Well, hello Capricorn. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So Capricorn, of course, you see that I'm doing something a little bit different. That's okay, I do that every now and then. So I already pulled some cards. What I'm going to do, of course, I'm going to use my own intuition based on the cards that are already pulled. And I'm going to also read in the book because I feel like there's some really good information with these particular cards. I love them. And I love the illustration that's on them as well. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what's on the table. You have the Daughter of Wands, which is kind of like the Page of Wands. They have two different pages in this deck. You have the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool card. Your reading looks pretty decent. It looks pretty decent, and I'm going to tell you some things that you could be experiencing that may give you a little uncomfortability, that type of stuff. So let me just go ahead and say I'm happy here with the Daughter of Staff. This is like you guys getting that spark back in your life, okay? Being creative, breaking out of the box, and that's what we're pretty much seeing with the Fool card. You're going to be doing something new. You are taking risks. You could be studying something here with the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're going to be doing something different, possibly with your work and career. And it's going to start off with training, education, and knowledge. And I feel like you're excited about this, okay? Maybe you need this because, I don't know, sometimes with the Page of Wands sitting next to the Eight of Cups, before you may have been experiencing a lack of ambition. Maybe you have been, a little impulsive when it came down to your projects, maybe doing things without thinking. That happens in love as well, okay? But I like this card because this is what it says. You are being guided to an analogy used by a poet and thinker who discusses two types of personalities. One could be likened to a planet in orbit, following a slow, steady path that keeps it aligned and prevents it from crashing into others. It says he compares the other type of personality to a comet, so much shinier and more exciting than that planet. It rises with speed, lightening up the sky, but it also comes crashing down with the same amount of speed. So this is what I was saying before. It just depends on how you direct this energy. Maybe before with the impulsivity, with love, you just jumped into something and then it came crashing down. Now you're going to use that first kind of energy on a steady path, slow and steady, so everything can stay aligned, so you can prevent yourself from crashing into something, okay? But I feel like you need something new. I feel like you guys need this motivation because with the Eight of Cups, right now you may be feeling very unfulfilled. A lot of reasons why people, act without thinking is because they want some excitement in their life. And the Eight of Cups, that may not be that. You may be lacking something greatly. Let's say you're in a relationship, you feel like the relationship isn't fulfilling. You feel like you're dealing with people who are immature. It's not deep enough. There's this superficiality that you could be dealing with here. There's a lot of pettiness and what is it called? Incompatibilities. And that's the reason why you are not satisfied here, whether it's in a relationship or at a job even. The Page of Pentacles, you're not really making a lot of money. So you see the reason why the Fool card is at the bottom of the deck, because the Fool card says, I demand something new. Your soul is demanding something new, and you're not afraid of following your passion. Okay? You are becoming a rebellious free spirit. You need this, and you may hurt some feelings. Okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and read the second part I'm going to read the Eight of Cups. I want to see what it says here with the Eight of Cups. You could be walking away, like I said, from a job. You could be walking away from a relationship, okay? Leaving and letting go, leaving behind toxicity, negativity, just dissatisfaction. You could be on a journey for truth, okay? Because like I said before, it's not about the superficiality anymore. You want the deep things of life. That's what you are craving. Now, this card, this is what this says about this card. You are being asked to, can you let go of something? Is the question. Can you let go? Are you able to connect to your authentic self by saying no to that which is weighing your soul down? But this is the question. Are you brave enough to do it? The Eight of Cups really is a feeling first. The Eight of Cups is a feeling. It's not like you're walking away. It's a feeling. I feel unfulfilled. But are you doing something about it? Like leaving it behind? Maybe you can't right now. But it starts with that feeling first. But I do believe somewhere in the future, you're going to take that leap of faith, which is the reason why the Fool card is here. And like I said before, it could be with work, moving to a different country, relationships. It's whatever your heart desires. This is the reason why it says that you are living your authentic self. You don't want to be stuck in an unhealthy situation. Again, that also comes with your job. There's stagnation with that Eight of Cups and, you're not pleased. Okay. It talks about compromise here, but I'm not sure if anyone or let's say if you're in a relationship or dealing with family, maybe they are not the compromising type. And you say, I'm going to take my leave because you know what? Me and you, we're really different. But this is really about your self-preservation. You need to preserve your feelings and your energy in order for you to continue on this path. You don't want anything to defile you. Okay, you're off trying to find something new and more adventurous and basically a fresh start. You need it. Now we're going to go ahead and get to the Son of Coins. Son of Coins here talks about practicality. And I love it because you make your decisions based on practicality. Okay? Your commitment to doing something. Now you're committed to actually walking away from something. You're committed to letting something go, even if it's a bad habit. You're committed now. Okay? And this is why I said this is the beginning of an accomplishment. Maybe you're writing a book. Maybe you are training to be an actor. Maybe you are almost close to getting your degree. It's still the page, right? You're still in school, but it's the beginning of an accomplishment. The only problem with the page is that sometimes it's slow and steady, like we talked about before. It's a slow progression and you can get impatient, right? Sometimes it's the inability to see the larger picture and you just give up. You're like, this is going to be 4 years. It's going to take forever. You are committed. That's why I said before, you are committed. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and read what it says. When this card appears, you are being reminded of the importance of adapting to nature and its rhythmic cycles instead of struggling against them. Connections with nature requires surrendering your own rigid expectations. And I like that, right? Your own rigid expectations. There's no room to grow. There's no flexibility or anything. You want to be able to, when it says connect, you have to be able to be open to connect to something. And again, this is what I'm saying. The ability to learn. The ability to learn from someone. Right? So I am seeing a lot of beginning here, starting from it's like planting seeds. These two are the seeds. It's going to take time for you to get to where you want to go, but I see you getting there. But I love it. You're doing it here with the Fool card. A lot of you need this because I kind of feel like, some of you may feel the reason why you need to walk away or leave something behind is because you may feel like a relationship is ruined because of the way you've been treating each other or the inconsistency in some type of relationship. Inconsistencies in relationships sometimes come with family and friends, right? Okay. But you may feel disappointed, hurt, maybe even betrayed by someone. So this new beginning is definitely needed. Now let's go ahead. Let's get the full card. I want to see what this one says. Here with the full card, it says this is your ability to manifest. You're being determined, like I said before, being determined and committed and focused on a new beginning. You're not allowing anyone to manipulate you to stay here. You're not allowing anyone to manipulate you, okay? To stay in one spot. Give me 1 second. I don't know why I left. Unfortunately, I moved the page. What did I do with it? Sorry. Here we go. It signifies a spontaneity. It signifies heading into the unknown, and that you're also divinely protected. I love it. Now, it says when this card appears, you are being guided to your own state of awareness and your complete trust in the divine. Nothing is more important than that. Trusting the universal divine. There is something unknown before you. You are being asked to be open to a new experience and leave behind any outdated belief system that keep you from moving forward. It is time here, really, I'm going to put this down, for you to unlearn what you have learned. Those are just like, you need that. You may leave it, kind of pull it out of your mental, file cabinet in the future. But I really do believe that now you're into new learning and, you're not going to keep those beliefs, in the future. Because it's like sometimes what you used to think it wasn't right. You may have family members that are very biased towards people, and you grew up with that type of thinking. Now you're unlearning bad habits from family, friends, and lovers. And this is the reason why the Fool card is here. You're moving into a new direction. Like I said before, whatever pain you have been experienced, betrayal or whatever, that's going to be a thing of the past, y'all. It really is. I feel like you have decisions to make in new kind of love. With decisions with the person that you're with now as well. How should I handle this? What should I do? But you will know exactly what to do because you have the trust in the universal divine. In this picture, you see doves here, doves. That's spirit. And it's right above her head. So it's guiding her if she listens. And so the only thing you have to do is pray, meditate, and you will be able to hear the universe's voice. Okay? Well, this is what I have for you here, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.